If you love wearing a BB cream and want to just elevate the makeup, because BB cream really does just even out the skin tone, it doesn't actually look natural because it's one-dimensional. I want to show you my favorite go-to little makeup kit that I like to do on top of my BB cream whenever I want something really, really light and natural. Just want to look a little bit more polished and put together. This is what the face looks like with just BB cream on its own. This is my Elevate Your BB Cream makeup kit, starting off first with bronzer just to add color, make the face look more dimensional and not so flat. This also helps to add warmth into the skin and gives you an instant facelift. And I also love to use a little bit of that bronzer underneath the eye. So I'm going to use a little bit of a smaller brush to go ahead and pick up some of that bronzer and just place this around the areas where we have darkness. And this is going to make that dark under eye basically disappear, and you have to do way less work than having to completely conceal that area, creating a balance on the face, making it look more cohesive. I like to add more color with a sheer blush, so I'm using a glossy formula. Start by placing this towards the back of my cheeks and working my way forward. The reason why I love the glossy lip and cheeks is because it does give a little bit more of a glow. It's a lot more sheer, so it's gonna look a lot more natural. If you're someone who's kind of scared of blush, maybe you just don't like something that looks too heavy, you're gonna love the more glossier formulas. And already you can see how we're starting to look so much more elevated between the two sides. Use these special color correctors that just help to filter out the excess color that's remaining there. Starting off first with a more saturated orange. If I didn't go in first and do that bronzing step, this step right here would take me so much longer. I would find so much more distractions, but helping to add color in the areas that is missing it and then remove color from the areas that have too much of it is going to make the world of a difference. This more violet-y area, I'm going to take this orange yellow shade and just go ahead and hit that with a small little brush. And we're using the smallest, tiniest bit so that we don't create any creasing. We're really just filtering out that excess color. Our under eyes look more brighter, more cohesive. And if I have anything remaining, I'll go ahead and use a little bit of this orange red to go ahead and filter out any shadows. Look at the difference between this side here where we have those little finishing steps versus this side here that's just the tinted moisturizer. This looks way more natural and put together. I like to finish with a little bit of some setting powder. So I use a little powder puff, tap off the excess on the palm of my hand, and I'm just going to set to the areas that get the oiliest, that tend to crease, just to make sure that my makeup last all day long. Whatever's remaining, I'll put it on the rest of my face. I like to just add a little tiny bit of a glow with this balm right here to the top of my cheekbone. It just gives a super soft, natural lit from within glow. And take the lip and cheek and put that on my lips as well. Just add a little bit of color. An optional step is taking a little bit of some setting spray and a perfector sponge and just pressing that all over the face to melt in the powders and to make sure that your makeup lasts all day long. But you can see the difference between this side here. We look a lot more youthful, a lot more awake versus this side right here. Even though we have the evened out skin, we still have a lot of distractions and it kind of just looks really flat and boring. So if you are wanting to elevate your BB routine, this is definitely a kit for you to check out. You can purchase everything individually or you can get it all together in a bundle that I will link for you to check out.